February 23rd, 1984. Carrion City. Another night of rot, simmering under busted streetlights and dark alleyways. The streets are soaked in junkie sweat and bad decisions. Every corner consumed with vermin and vice. Every night, I ask myself the same question. How much farther can we fall? And now, we got some freak carving his way through the city. Leaves skin like paper trails. The streets whisper fear and cover-ups. Me? I just whisper. Tuesday. This city's drowning in misery. With everything else for sale, murder was just waiting for its turn. Who am I? The name's Dick. Detective Dick Slater. And I'm the only one keeping the filth from spilling over and drowning this city in its own sin.
Slater, come in! Are you talking to yourself in your cruiser again?
I don't owe you an explanation. What do you want?
She's looking for you. Get down to the station.
Fine. Tell him I'm on my way.
Whoa! Okay, that one was loud. Storms are really coming down tonight. Great. Now I'm wide awake. If this keeps up, I'm not getting any sleep. Might as well make some matcha. The stove has been broken for a few days now. The landlord still hasn't sent someone to fix it. Damn it! The water pressure is low again. This place is falling apart. I need to grab my pipe wrench and tighten the valves under the sink. Big pipe, firm grip, slow clockwise turns. Let's see how much pressure you can take. There. That should be enough cranking to get the pipes flowing again.
Hey, it's your boy, DJ Wolves, the voice of Carrion City. Now I wish I had better news for you night owls, but the word on the street is the cops still got nothing on the psycho they're calling the Skin Stapler. That's right, folks. No arrests, no suspects. City Hall says everything's under control, but around here, we know better. Half the department's crooked, the other half's asleep at the wheel. So lock your doors and keep that dial right where it is. Stay sharp, Carrion City.
That really hits the spot. Perfect with this weather. Who could that be? Hello?
Good evening, citizen. Carrion Municipal Department calling.
Carrion Municipal Department at this hour?
Well, the city never sleeps, and neither do we.
Okay, what do you want?
Oh, just a quick courtesy call. We'll be shutting off the power to your building soon for a test.
Tonight? During a thunderstorm?
The timing is exquisite, isn't it?
Wait, what?
Enjoy your evening, darling.
The hell was that? Well, if the power's gonna be out soon, I better set up some candles around the apartment. I have some in the bathroom. Damn, that was quick. Well, I might as well take a shower before the water gets cold. You've got to be kidding me. Who the hell could that be? Hello? Who's there?
Hello, young lady. Carrion Municipal Department.
You're the guy who called earlier?
That's right. I'm verifying the power shutoff didn't cause any complications. Just need to step inside and check a few things.
I'm not opening the door.
Oh, just a quick look, my dear. Won't take but a moment.
You can look tomorrow, when the sun's up.
Aww, but that would ruin the surprise.
What surprise?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. No spoilers, my darling. Now if you could kindly open the fucking door.
Not a chance in hell, you freak!
Fine. If you won't open the door, I'll make my own entrance.
Oh god, I need to hide, now! The big cabinet in the bathroom.
I can't move. What did you do to me?
Don't fight it. It's working exactly how it should.
You lucky fuck! Why can't I feel anything?
You should be thanking me, darling. You won't want to feel what's coming next.
Wait! Hold on! You don't have to do this!
Oh, but I do. This is my favorite part. You've got an interesting collection of toys lying around. I found it very nice.
Oh my god, please! I want to die!
Oh, those blades. display. Admire. You take good care of them. It's time one of them took good care of you, no?
Good old Carrion City PD. Its halls smell of stale coffee. Let's see what the chief wants this time. Hello, Luna. I see they still have you babysitting the front desk.
You're late again, Slater. I was starting to think you fell asleep in your cruiser again.
And yet, here we are.
Some of us don't get to disappear into the night. O'Brien's waiting for you in his office.
Lucky me.
Yeah, well, let me buzz you in. See you around.
Evening, Debbie.
Oh my god, Dick. You're like totally late again.
Yeah. You and Luna taking bets?
Totally. She like owes me $20 now.
So, how many degenerates we got locked up tonight?
Not many. Chief doesn't like feeding them. He wants all the food budget for himself.
Figures. Every year our budget gets smaller and his belly gets bigger.
Okay, but, we do have one creep locked up. He keeps doing something weird over in that corner. But, like, I'm not going in there to make him stop. Okay, but, like, they don't pay me enough to keep these weirdos in line. Not my problem.
Solid strategy. Don't work too hard, Debbie.
Slater! Sir! Dick! Detective Slater! Sir!
Elmer, you hear any chatter about the stapler?
No, sir. But I was just thinking, if you need backup or someone to ride along, I've been logging response times, radio codes, crime patterns. I could really help out there.
These streets will chew you up and spit you out. You're a good kid, but your place is here, at the station.
I just don't want to push buttons forever.
You don't want to see what I've seen. Just keep at it, kid. and let me know if you hear anything about the stapler.
Roger that, Mr. Slater. Detective.
You still chasing ghosts, Slater?
Someone has to.
Yeah, just don't expect me to keep up anymore. I've got 1 foot in the grave.
It could be worse. Most cops in Carrion City never make it to retirement.
Retirement? With how corrupt this city is? Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if they kept me on my beat till I kneel over in the streets.
A fate we both share, I'm afraid.
It's not too late for you, Dick. But me? Well, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Well, look who crawled out of his trench coat. You miss me, Slater?
Not even a little.
Shame. I've got a real thing for men who look like they got nothing left to lose.
Then aim lower.
Your loss. Plenty on me at an station. Speaking of, I saw a strapping young man headed to the chief's office.
I'm sure you'll get your claws into him sooner or later.
Hopefully sooner than later. If you talk to him, put in a good word for me, yeah?
I'm not your wingman. Get help, Roxy.
Well, I'll be damned. Nice of you to finally show up, Slater.
If you wanted punctual, you should have hired a watch. Who's the kid? He looks too clean for this city.
That's Detective Robbie Knox. Transfer from Routwood.
Detective Slater, it's an honor. I've read every report you ever wrote. Your work on the Full Mooner Gooner case back in '79 was legendary.
Yeah, city was edging on total collapse back then. But I put down that freak. For good.
You saved the city.
Saved? I just delayed the inevitable. Now we've got a new animal stalking these streets.
Which is why you're gonna need help. The stapler's escalating, and you're no longer chasing him alone.
Excuse me?
Knox is your new partner.
What? You gotta be kidding me, O'Brien. You know I work alone. I can't be wasting time babysitting some new transfer. O'Brien?
If you could give me a minute, gentlemen. Duty calls. That's better. Robbie, why don't you wait by Slater's cruiser? I need to talk to him alone.
Roger that, Chief.
Listen, Dick. The mayor's so far down my throat about the stapler that I feel like I'm in a Diesel Cox film.
You're killing me, O'Brien.
You don't get a vote on this. He's your new partner. Now get out there and catch me a killer. That's in order.
Detective Slater.
Rule 1. You don't try and impress me.
Okay.
Rule 2. If things go bad, you stay behind me.
Got it.
Break either rule, I leave you at the curb.
Understood. I've been going over to case notes all morning.
Yeah? What did they say?
That this killer leaves messy.
That's one way to put it. Kid, you plan on hitting the button, or are we taking the scenic route?
Oh, crap. Right. Yeah. Sorry. Listen, Slater, I know you usually work alone, but I just want to help.
Do what I say when I say it, and we won't have a problem.
You ever get used to this?
To what? Elevators?
No, these kinds of cases.
It's all the same to me. Just another maniac that needs to be put in the ground. Enough questions, kid. We've got a job to do. Martin, has anyone else inspected the scene?
No one besides the initial officers.
Good.
You're looking a little stiff, Dick. Everything all right?
Just hoping this new partner isn't soft. There's no telling what kind of a mess the stapler left in that apartment.
Yeah, that nut wrecked the place. Good luck with your investigation, Slater.
What's missing here?
A bedroom, sir.
Good eye. Tell me what else you see.
An old dresser cabinet?
Look at the floor. You see that blood trail and the flickering light shining out from under the cabinet?
I do! The bedroom's on the other side of this cabinet! Why would a stapler block it off like this?
My guess is the remains of our victim are in there. All right, kid. Get this cabinet moved.
This is gruesome.
You'd better get used to it. This freak is just getting started.
The marked will shed their skin to cleanse the city before judgment comes. That's cryptic.
Sounds like the ravings of a lunatic. Or a moron. I haven't made up my mind yet.
No. Listen. Marked, cleanse, judgment. That's religious language. What if he thinks he's chosen? Like he's doing this for a reason?
It's what every nutjob grabs onto when they want to feel important.
So you're saying it doesn't mean anything?
I'm saying it means he's gonna keep killing until we stop him.
Good point.
Bag the slides. We're done here.
Another beautiful night in Carrion City. And I get to spend it stuffing wieners into buns and regretting my life choices. But I don't regret you, baby. My jank wagon deserves nothing but the best. Once I have you paid off, I can quit this crappy job and leave this city in my dust. I'll be counting the days until then. Better head inside and start my shift. Get your fix at the Quick Fix. This is Hexy. How can I help you? Oh, hey boss. Yeah, sorry for being a few minutes late. I got stuck in traffic. What? Eric didn't bring in the meat delivery? That means it's been sitting out in the rain all day. It's probably rotten by now. Oh, God. Are you calling me on the shitter? Again? Disgusting! All right, calm down. I'll grab the meat from the back and make some fresh wieners. Just please stop calling me when you're in the middle of taking a crap.
Does this place ever actually fix anything?
Oh, jeez! You scared the crap out of me, man! What? Fix? I think you missed the joke, dude.
Oh, I love jokes. Especially the ones with the killer punchline.
Cool. Great talk. You need something, or...
My, I do have an appetite.
Buddy, if you're talking about the hot dogs, they aren't ready yet. Come back in like 20 minutes.
Oh, the best meals are worth waiting for.
Just another night with another creep. I hate this city.
Hey, youngster, let me get a nice long one and make it snappy.
Weezer is ready. 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 Weezer. Weezer is ready. 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 Weezer is ready.
I've been waiting all day to get my hands on a wiener.
Weezer is ready. Weezer is ready. Weezer.
Hello again. Are you the proprietor of this fine establishment? Aw, crap. You again? Proprietor? Dude, I don't know what that means. I just work here. Did you come in to get one of those quick fix wieners, though? Well, I do love a nice piece of flesh. But I'm in the mood for something a little more unique. Well, if you aren't here for a wiener, what do you want? It seems I'm a little low on supplies. Do you happen to carry any steak
Staples.
Why do you need staples this late at night?
Oh, you could say I'm working on a little art project.
Hey, whatever, man. None of my business. I think we have some on the back shelf over there by the toilet.
Ah, perfect. Thank you. I'll be seeing you again.
You have the biggest wieners around. Let me get one.
Give me the thickest one you got.
Squeezer is ready. Squeezer is ready.
Hey, Hexy.
Hey, a shrimp queen.
It's comfort food. Don't judge me.
No judgment. Better than these wieners I'm selling. You don't want to know what's in them.
You should see some of the stuff I've scraped off the floor at Gutter's End.
We're both living the dream, eh? You on your break?
One day, we'll get out of this dump. And yeah, I gotta get back soon. How much I owe ya?
Nah, don't worry about it. This one's on me. I'm feeling a little shrimpathetic tonight. Get it?
Oh, you should be arrested for that one. Thanks, Hexy. I'll see you later.
Have a good shift, Blair. Shit, dude! What the hell is your problem?
It seems you're all out of staples.
I'm getting pretty sick of your shit. I think you better leave before I make you.
Oh, that might be fun. I did see something I liked very much, but it's no longer here.
What?
I can see this establishment doesn't employ the brightest. But anyways, I'll be on my way. My
tattooed friend? Yeah. Thanks for shopping at the Quick Fix, I guess, or whatever.
By the way, you might want to check out the restroom. The toilet is quite clogged.
Finally, that creep's gone. Better check out the restroom. Great. That weirdo clogged the shitter. Just what I needed. Better grab the plunger. Ugh, this stupid thing isn't working. Huh? What the? What is that sound?
Break's pretty much over. I'd better head inside and talk to Lucas. Oh, look at that. Lucas fell asleep at the register again. Perfect opportunity.
Jeez, Blair, what the hell?
That's what you get for sleeping on company time.
I wasn't sleeping, I was just resting my eyes.
You were literally snoring. I could hear you from the front door.
Who cares anyway? We haven't had a customer in hours. This place is dead. I don't know how it stays in business.
I think the owner's using it to launder money.
Honestly, wouldn't shock me. Anyway, I'm about to clock out.
Cool. Let me nuke this cup of nudies and then you can go pass out somewhere else. I'll come back for this later. I should go tell Lucas he can go. All right, Lucas, you can get out of here.
Sweet. Thanks, Blair. There are a few things I didn't get a chance to do.
Oh, what? I can't believe I'm getting roped into doing your jobs. What needs to be done?
We'll call it even for you scaring me. One of the ball feeders is jammed with a ball. Can you get it loose? After that, there are a few balls that need polishing and some shoes that need to be deodorized.
You couldn't even polish the balls? That's like the easiest thing to do here.
Listen, Blair, the only balls I'm polishing tonight are mine.
Oh, wow, Lucas. Just wow.
Catch you later, Blair.
I'm glad I wasn't standing in front of the feeder. What the... I'd better head behind the counter and polish those balls. Hello there. Welcome to Gutter's End.
Well, hello! What a lovely little establishment this is. With an adorable little creature running it.
Creature? Do you want to purchase Elaine, or am I gonna have to call the police?
I'm here to purchase an experience.
Right. Well, it's $5 a game per lane.
So direct. I like that. Sharp, clean, like a fresh cut.
Thanks, I think.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt like you're wearing a costume you can't take off?
You mean like my work uniform?
Sure. Let's call it that.
I don't get paid to answer weird questions. Either buy a lane or get out.
Oh, no need to be a bully, darling. How...
Total creep. Alright, time to clean the stinky shoes. That should do it. Where did that weirdo go? He didn't even do any bowling. Whatever. Now that he's gone, I can go grab my cup of nudies real fast. I'll eat this back at the register.
What happened?
Blair, you're awake! You gotta listen to me!
Mr. Shrimp? You're supposed to be in my belly.
We don't have time for this, Blair. He'll be back any second. True story.
What are you talking about, Mr. Shrimp?
Blair, I can see him. You gotta get up.
What a silly dream. I can't even feel my body, Mr. Shrimp.
Oh, you're doomed, Blair. You hear me? Doomed. Look who's awake. Who are you talking to?
Mr. Shrimp, call 911.
Mr. Shrimp, I see you're suffering the side effects from my little serum. Hallucinations and paralysis, among other things.
That's why I can't move.
Yes, well, you won't have to worry much longer, my dear. It'll all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I require that beautiful skin of yours, my dear. I can't have you screaming and crying while I strip it from your body. I'm afraid it's the end of the line for you. Don't.
Didn't expect to see you waddling out from behind your desk, O'Brien.
Damn it, Dick. You can't just plow through every barrier in your way.
Give me time, and I can plow through anything.
That's coming out of your paycheck.
What's the situation?
We haven't been able to locate any body yet. Get in there and show Robbie the ropes.
Sure thing, Chief. Who's this punk?
He's the one who called this in. Came to check on his friend Blair. She works here.
Wait, what's that smell?
Don't ask.
Seriously, oh God, is that?
You done redecorating the floor, kid? We've got work to do.
I don't mind the smell. Actually, I kinda like it.
Wait, aren't you Dick Slater? I'm not talking to this maniac.
You saw something. Start talking.
I ain't saying sh**. No. Oh!
Wrong answer!
Keep holding him, Dick. I'm learning things about myself.
Quiet, Roxy. Robbie, show this scumbag the police sketch.
Right. Okay. Hey, look at this. You seen this guy before?
Start talking.
Oh, alright. Just stop hitting me, man. Oh, yeah. He was at the Quick Fix. Came in looking for staples or whatever. He was acting strange. I'm pretty sure that freak rigged the toilet. Ugh, that's why I'm covered in shit. Wait. I remember him staring at Blair when she came in. You think she's okay, man?
That's enough. Roxy, take this punk downtown and book him. Obstruction.
You got it, Slater. Don't worry, sweetie. We'll get you cleaned up one way or another.
You've gotta be kidding me. Don't leave me alone with her.
What's going on here?
The office door isn't locked, but I can't seem to get it open. Should I call in a sledge from the station?
No. Time for you to get your hands dirty, kid. Climb in those vents right there and see if they lead to the office.
Alright, I'll try.
Still in one piece? Good. What did you find?
Another bloodbath. Body of a young female, completely skinned and decapitated. I assume it's the body of the employee, Blair.
Nice work, kid. Let's keep looking around and see what we can find.
There's a busted tape inside. Label says, "Come."
Yeah, we got a real poet on our hands.
Think it's a message?
Everything this sick bastard leaves is a message.
So, it's bait then?
Definitely. I have a feeling this isn't the last tape we'll find.
I should really question why this is my life, but hey, it pays the bills. One good donut can fix anything. Keep them simple, keep them hot, and most importantly, keep them cream-filled. Let's get to work. I should head inside and get ready for the late night rush. Oh, I need to open the parking gate. Switch is by the register. Time to make some cream-filled donuts and wait for customers.
Fill this old-timer up with something warm and creamy, would ya?
get some cream inside me, please.
Caroline? Ugh. Were you just digging through my dumpster again?
Again implies I ever stopped.
You know, most people use stores.
And miss out on the good stuff? Last week, I found a mint copy of Termajinker 3.
That sounds made up. You're insane.
That's why we get along. But anyway, I thought I'd grab some coffee before I disappear back to my shop.
Coming right up, you little trash goblin. Here you go, fresh and hot.
You're a lifesaver. I'm gonna head back to the shop. I'll see you later, Luna.
Be careful out there. I'll stop by after I close up and rent something spooky.
I love when I have a belly full of warm cream.
All right, Carrion City. DJ Wolves is back on the air, and we've got another victim to talk about. A young woman named Blair was found dead inside the local bowling alley, Gutter's End. Scene inside was bad, real bad. And from what I'm hearing, it's our same old friend, the skin stapler, at it again. I've heard from my source of walls covered in stapled flesh and strange cryptic messages left behind. Now we've got 2 new bodies in 2 nights, folks, and we are no closer to answers. So pour yourself another cup, keep that radio close, and listen real careful. Because DJ Wolves will keep the broadcast going no matter what happens next. Of course, unless I die.
Well, welcome back, Chief. What is this, the 5th time tonight?
You know I can't get enough of your cream, Luna.
So, the usual then?
No, after what I saw earlier, I need something else. Something I've been thinking about for weeks now.
Like what? My cream suddenly not good enough for you?
Don't play dumb with me, Luna. You know what I want. Give me the case hole.
You're not serious, are you, Chief? The last person who tried one almost buckled from the sheer size.
I've never been more serious in my life.
All right, but it's your funeral, Chief.
The guillotine in a donut shop? How delightful!
I don't understand. Who are you? What happened?
Me? I'm just a voice, speaking through flesh.
The chief. You just blew his head off. You're a monster!
Yes, a little messy and loud, but very effective. You built this, and now you loved it.
It's just a prop, to scare people.
Such a waste. Until now!
This city smells like crap, no matter how high you climb.
Why are we on a roof?
Perspective.
Of the crime scene?
Of everything. Come on, let's get down there and investigate.
Okay, there's a ladder right over there.
No time.
Slater!
Nice landing, kid.
Detective Slater! I finally made it out from behind my desk!
Oh, your voice, Elmer.
Sorry, sir. It's just... this is what I've been waiting for!
Then don't screw it up. Take a good look, kid. That's what happens when you get soft.
Soft? What do you mean?
O'Brien was once a great cop. We came up together. Then he let the cream take over. Now look at him. A bloated, headless corpse.
I don't know, Slater. We might be in over our heads. What do we do now?
We finished the job. Listen, I have a feeling this freak left us a present inside O'Brien's body. Reach in through his neck and see what you can find.
What? No way I'm doing that, Slater.
I'm the highest-ranking officer still alive. That makes me the acting chief. I am ordering you to stick your arm down O'Brien's throat and find me any hidden evidence.
Jeez, this isn't what I signed up for. But all right, Slater. Oh God, it's so slimy. Why do I feel like this has all been done before?
Who cares? Keep digging.
Another tape. This one says find. He's trying to tell us something.
Yeah, thing is, I ain't listening.
The trail runs cold here. I suspect there are a couple more tapes for us to find.
Along with a couple more bodies.
You see how he posed her body? It's symbolic.
Sabbatic goat. I've seen it before.
But what does it all mean?
It means he picked her for a reason. Because of what she believed. It fit his narrative.
So clearly, he is a fanatic.
Maybe. But like I said, kid, whatever he's selling, I ain't buying. Come on, let's get out of here.
One man's garbage is another woman's rental shelf. I should probably be embarrassed by this, but then again, I own the coolest VHS store in Carrion City. That's enough dumpster diving for one night. I should head inside and try to make some money. I need to stock the new release section. Hi there. My name is Caroline, and this is my scary time. Today in the underworld, we will be learning something very important. The underworld
Grim Reaper. H is for hair. Not this hair, silly. Bunnies can also be named hair. I is for incision. J is for J. K is for Kraken. L is for lasagna. N is for nihilism.
This one will do just nicely. I don't know what it is, but the boxer just makes my gums itch.
P is for Pagoblin, and I have one sleeping right here. Q is for Queen. R is for Rash. Wait, Hexama, don't you know a little something about that? S is for Scaroline. That's me. T is for television.
If you look close enough, I've been watching you.
U is for underworld.
Told you I was watching you. I know you're here right now.
V is for boy. W is for welcome. X is for X-ray. Oh, jeez, I gotta get one of those. Y is for you. C is for... Hi there. My name is Caroline, and this is my scary time. Today in the underworld, we will be learning something very, very important. The underworld ABCs. I have my friend Hexama here joining us today. Say hi, Hexama. Aww. Isn't he cute? Let's start with letter A. A is for apparition. B is for beef. C is for cryptids. Where are they? Where are they? D is for depression. E is for egg sandwich. F is for feet. Ew, gross. Get away from me. G is for Grim Reaper. H is for hair. Not this hair, silly. Bunnies can also be named hair. I is for incision. J is for jail. K is for Kraken. L is for lasagna. N is for nihilism. O is for old, but they don't like to talk about age too much. P is for Pagoblin, and I have one sleeping right here. Q is for Queen. R is for Rash. Wait, Hexama, don't you know a little something about that? S is for Scaroline. That's me. T is for television.
If you look close
Ring
enough, I've
this
been
up.
watching you.
It smells like wet carpet.
U is for
Perfect.
underworld.
Told you I was watching you. I know you're here right now.
V is for boy. W is for welcome. X is for X-ray. Oh, Y is for you. C is for... Hi there. My name is Caroline, and this is my scary time. Today in the underworld, we will be learning something very, very important. The underworld ABCs. I have my friend Hexama here joining us today. Say hi, Hexama. Aww. Isn't he cute? Let's start with letter A. A is for apparition. B is for beef. C is for cryptids. Where are they? Where are they? D is for depression. E is for egg sandwich. F is for feet. Ew, gross. Get away from me. G is for Grim Reaper. H is for hair. Not this hair, silly. Bunnies can also be named hair. I is for incision. J is for jail. K is for Kraken. L is for lasagna. N is for nihilism. O is for old, but they don't like to talk about age too much. P is for Pagoblin, and I have one sleeping right here. Q is for Queen. R is for Rash. Wait, Hexama, don't you know a little something about that? S is for Scaroline. That's me. T is for television.
This one makes my skin feel sweaty and tingly.
U is for
I'll take it.
Told you I was watching you. I know you're here right now.
V is for boy. W is for welcome. X is for X-ray. G is for Y is for you. C is for... Hi there. My name is Caroline, and this is my scary time. Today in the underworld, we will be learning something very...
Oh, there she is. Let me rent this one with the big sweaty guy on the cover. Look at this guy, huh? Built like a refrigerator full of lunch meat.
You rented that same tape 3 times this month.
I can't help it. This movie's got me excited already. I mean, look at those arms. Guy could crush a watermelon with his armpits. Oh!
I don't know why, but every time you talk, I feel like I need to douse myself in sanitizer.
Hey, how's that pilot going? You know, I work at the local station. Real professionals. One of them owns a fog machine.
Wow, impressive.
Hey, we could make a sequel together. Little more adult, you know? Underworld VHS After Dark. Boom! Instant hit.
This conversation's over.
Scarro, please tell me tonight's friendly night. Sucky from Chucky, did you actually find a copy?
You mean the one banned from JakeCon 81 for suggestive puppet violence?
That's the one. Please tell me you have it.
Dude, it just so happens I found a dirty old copy buried at the bottom of a very disgusting dumpster. It took me a couple of days to clean it up, but I've been saving it for you.
Yes!
Let me grab it from the back counter before you pass out from excitement. Well, Lena, here you go. One weird, horny doll movie.
Oh, I'm so excited, I can't wait.
So, when do you plan on watching that bad boy?
I gotta do a shift at the blood bank. Sucking the city's losers dry of all their blood. But, once I get home, it'll be me, some popcorn, and Chucky.
I gotta ask, don't you get a lot of dirty blood from all those freaks and junkies who come in to sell their blood for money?
This is Carrion City, Scarro. Good blood, bad blood, who cares? As long as I get paid.
That's a good point. Well, just be safe out there. Try not to get pricked by any needles.
Oh, I'll be doing all the poking and stabbing. Good night, Scarro.
Oh gosh, I totally forgot to put the new Full Mooner Gooner trailer into the VCR in the XXX room. I should do that real quick.
city where sin never sleeps, a maniac is on the loose. And with every new moon, they goon. The full mooner gooner. No one is safe from the urge. No law, no order, no escape.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Just a moment. A moment. To goon.
Please! Stop! Stop!
The Full Mooner Gooner. Based on true events. Coming this June. We all goon.
I've got a license to goon.
I still can't believe that they made a movie about the Gooner killings. Crazy.
Batters up!
Rise and shine, little Carrion Cinema.
Oh, dude, my head is pounding. What's going on? Why can't I move?
My cocktail works wonders and never fails me. You're paralyzed from the neck down.
What the hell? Why are you doing this to me?
I had no quarrel with you, little tape keeper. I actually love these little tapes. They help silence the filth and noise.
Then why? Let me go!
You played that trailer. Dick Slater stole him from this city. Stole him from me. You turned his work into pure suck for a quick dollar.
I don't even know who Dick Slater is. I have nothing to do with that film. It's just part of my job, to promote the newest movies.
I'm afraid that's more than enough to warrant my wrath, my dear. Writers and sinners must be cleansed. Your death will help draw Dick straight into my hands.
Wait, no. Where are you going?
Looks like this one's going straight to VHS.
Underworld VHS? What are we doing here?
I have to return some videotapes.
Right in the middle of our investigation?
I refuse to pay late fees. It won't take long. Come on.
Dick? Are you sure they're open? The place looks trashed.
Something's definitely wrong here.
Stand back, Slater. I got this.
door was unlocked, kid, but I appreciate the initiative. I think you're starting to understand how things get done here in Carrion City. Let's have a look around.
Carrion City, the sleepless ashtray of America. TJ Wolves is back to give you the grim updates on the city that never sleeps. Tonight's fresh horror comes from Luna's cream-filled donut holes. Yes, that is a real place where police discovered another bleak scene connected to the skin stapler murders. An unnamed source tells me the scene looked less like a murder and more like a damn ritual. But here's the real kicker, listeners. Apparently the corpse of Police Chief O'Brien was found at the scene alongside Luna herself. That's right, the chief's dead. And if the skin stapler's got the guts to butcher the head of Carrion City Police, then nobody in the city is safe. That's all I have for you now. Keep that radio close by and perhaps consider boarding up those windows and doors. TJ Wolves, out.
This crime scene is different than the others. What was on that VHS tape?
Apparently our killer thinks himself a bit of a director. I'm not impressed.
This crime scene is much more manic than the others. It's like he was in a fit of rage. What do you think all this writing means? And he clearly called you out in a message on the mirror. This feels personal.
Well, when you've taken down as many freaks as I have, you make a few enemies along the way.
Do you think it has anything to do with the full Mooner Gooner killings? Maybe he admired his work or saw him as a kindred spirit.
Good. They can both rot in hell together once I put him 6 feet under. We had a bit of luck stumbling onto this crime scene. It's pretty fresh. If only we could figure out where he'll strike next.
I cross-referenced the last customer with the shop's records. Someone named Lena Lazar was the last person to rent a tape. Perhaps we can see if she saw anything?
Interesting. I know of her. Busted a few times for selling blood on the black market. She runs a transfusion center across town. Let's go, kid.
Oh man, I still can't believe Scarline found that tape. Now I just gotta make it through the shift. At least Rules is supposed to stop by and drop off some new tunes. It's wild that Wax Shop is still terrifying the city. Meanwhile, I'm over here sucking and selling blood for cash. Does that make me any better? Who knows? I gotta get to work.
Blood's old and dirty, but I'm still good for a sucking.
I need enough money for wieners, warm cream, and a dirty mattress.
Ooh, Wolves! Did you bring me some new tapes? The last ones you gave me were killer.
Sorry, bloodsucker, didn't have time. I got some really troubling news, though.
Wait, what? Are you serious? What happened?
One of my sources called in. Something happened at Underworld VHS. I know you go there all the time, so I had to come over and tell you.
What? No way! I was just there. Is Scareline okay? What happened?
I don't know exactly, but apparently it's pretty bad. I think it might be related to you-know-who.
Who?
Jesus, Lena, the skin stapler. I think you should close up shop for the night, come down to my station, and we can sit tight till the morning.
Yeah, I can't yet. I still need a couple more jars to meet my quota for the night. The money's too good.
Lena, please.
Just a couple more, and then I'll head straight to the station, okay? I promise.
Alright, but if you hear anything weird, just leave. Please.
This whole city is weird. But I will, okay? I'll see you soon, Wolves.
I sold my TV yesterday. Blood's all I got left, so drain me dry.
You're the only woman in town I trust with my fluids.
My! What a beautiful little blood merchant.
Sorry, I'm actually closing.
A tragedy. I was hoping to conduct business.
Come back tomorrow, and I'll happily stick you full of needles.
Oh, no, darling. I'm not here to sell my blood.
You have my interest.
I've recently come into possession of quite a lot of blood.
How much are we talking here? I do pay a premium for large quantities.
Enough to fill a bathtub? Perhaps two.
I don't want to know how you got it, but I'll take it if it's good. I'll give you one of my portable coolers. Bring me a jar, and then we can talk numbers.
Marvelous.
You've got to be kidding me. Maybe it's not him. Okay, it's definitely him. What do I do? Oh, keep calm, Lena. He doesn't know you know. Just give him the cooler and hope he leaves. Okay. Cooler, call cops. Don't die. No, leave, call cops. No. Okay, cooler, call cops, leave, don't die. Here you go. One cooler. Should keep the ice blood cold.
Wonderful. You seem a little nervous, my dear.
Do I? No, it's a long night. Yep. Yep.
I suspect it's just getting started.
What's that supposed to mean?
Have you ever had a feeling your life was about to change forever, darling?
I don't know what you mean by that, but I would hate for anything to happen to such a promising new business partnership.
Right. Well, I'd love to stay and chat with you all night, my dear. But the night is calling, and blood is waiting. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon. Toodaloo!
It actually worked. I need to get to my office right now.
Already know? I had a feeling you'd recognize me. Please. There's that one again. everywhere. Please, please, please. It's always the same.
You can take all the money I have. Whatever you want, it's yours.
You are taking blood, measuring it, buying it, selling it.
I'm just trying to make a living. Like everybody else in this crazy city.
Enough! It's time for the show! Listen to that! The sound of brown fat!
Just let go.
Well, kid, that's Lena.
You're too late. Damn. Look at the way he's strung her up. It's almost beautiful and absolutely terrifying.
All I see is another body and a growing nightmare.
We are definitely getting close, though. This looks like it just happened. I have a feeling we are right on his heels.
Yeah, or that's what he wants us to think. Let's see what weird puzzle he's left behind for us this time. You take the lead on this one, kid. I trust you at this point.
This has to be the last tape. Come find me, detective. That's what the labels spell.
Yeah, not exactly subtle.
Doesn't matter. They're all busted. We can't listen to any of them.
Not yet.
What do you mean? O'Brien's gone. The station's probably in complete disarray. Who knows when we'll get the equipment to fix these?
Forget the station, kid. I know somebody who can help us. Call this in, and let's kick rocks.
I know that mug anywhere. Hey, Slater.
B, it's good to see you're still breathing.
How do you two know each other?
Dick and I go way back. He saved my life.
She was in line to be the Gooner's next victim, but I got to him first.
I was a goner, but then Dick came busting in, put a bullet in his head mid-goon. It was awesome.
What? No way. This all feels tied together somehow.
B, are you still working on repairing one of those band drill machines?
Yeah, I actually have it in the back room right now.
Perfect. The skin stapler has left behind some key evidence in the form of some busted cassettes.
You think you can fix them for us?
That sounds grim, but of course. I'd do anything for Dick. I shouldn't keep Dick waiting. Okay, I got all those tapes transferred to new cases.
Thanks, B. I owe you one.
Don't mention it, but there is one small issue. I haven't fixed the calibrator on the band reel yet, so the tapes aren't properly wound to play at the correct speed.
So we still can't listen to them?
Not at the moment, but if you head over to the radio station next door, Wolves should have all the right equipment to fix them properly.
Wolves, eh? That degenerate does nothing but stoke fear for ratings.
I didn't say you have to like him, Dick. You just need his equipment.
Alright, so we head to the radio station then.
favorite dick in town.
How many times have I told you to stop working these streets? There is a maniac on the loose.
Sweetheart, you have no idea some of the wackos I gotta deal with, alright? But I got a mouth to feed, and I got bills to pay, Dick.
Am I gonna have to bust you down to the station? I don't want to see you end up in a body bag.
Oh, Dick, please. You know I'd just be back out here in a few hours. That won't stop me. And, hey, speaking of bustin', how about you come take a load off, Dickie? I'll even leave my teeth in, just how you like it.
I'm working, Gladys.
All right, Dickie Pooh. But you better come see me after you catch that bad guy.
Jesus, what the hell?
You wolves?
Who's asking?
Carrion City PD. We need your help.
Wait a second. You're Dick Slater. Why would I help you or the corrupt-ass Carrion City PD?
Because if you don't, I'm painting these walls red.
Whoa, all right, I'll help you just put that thing away.
We have some cassettes that need to be fixed. Evidence from the skin stapler.
The skin stapler? Why didn't you say that in the first place? Let me see them. I'll run them through my equipment. All right, stand back. Let me work my magic.
My name is Father Patrick O'Malley. head of staff at Carrion Orphanage. Tonight, I burned a great many records. Before the whiskey helps me to forget why, I need to leave behind some account of what happened years ago, before the boys arrived. I had a dream, unlike any I'd ever known. He stood in complete darkness, and then I saw him. A mime, or something dressed as one. His face was painted white, his mouth stretched into a smile and never moved, and his eyes glowed yellow, like lanterns in the night. In its arms were 2 infant boys. The thing never spoke. It simply stared at me, and I felt a fear so deep from its piercing gaze. A staff member awoke me, and I was informed that 2 babbies had been abandoned at the front doorstep, wrapped in blankets. The same boys from my dream. Coincidence? They wrote it off as a trick of an old drunk's mind. But even then, holding them in my arms, I felt something was not right. I've spent my life around unwanted children, angry children, broken children. Children who lash out because the world has given them every reason to. These boys are different. They aren't angry. They aren't sad. They're simply cruel. They find joy in upsetting and hurting people. As they grew, the other children grew to fear them and their cruelty. They somehow always seemed to know exactly what would hurt someone the most. When confronted, they showed no empathy, no guilt, only glee and delight in the misery they had caused. I began to notice that both boys have a distinct obsession with skin and flesh. I once caught him skinning a squirrel in a dark corner of the playground. One of them was trying to rearrange the skin in some grotesque manner, while the other looked on, laughing maniacally. There was clearly something deeply wrong with these 2 children. We've spent months praying for guidance. We've prayed sober. We've prayed drunk. We've prayed on my knees until my joints ached and my throat went dry. The answers never came. Only the certainty that these boys are evil and were sent here to do the devil's work. Every year, I see more of Carrion City's sickness. Gambling, addiction, corruption, violence. The people poison themselves and call it living. I know, because I've spent years doing the same thing. I am no saint. I drink too much. I've taken donations that should have gone elsewhere. I've looked away when I should have acted. Perhaps that's why God chose me to see what these boys truly are. Perhaps He wanted me to recognize evil because I carry enough of it myself. I am now convinced that these boys were sent here to punish Carrion City for its gluttony of sins. And I am only witnessing its start. I had to act. This will be my final recording. I have come to accept what I refused to admit for years. I cannot save these boys. Perhaps nobody can. I've watched them grow together, and the older they become, the stronger their influence over one another seems to be. So I've made a decision. Tomorrow, they'll be adopted by separate families. One will go to the Ken family and be given the name Silas. The other will go to the Crow family and be given the name Elias. They'll be raised in different homes, different neighborhoods, different lives. If there's any hope for them, it lies in never seeing each other again. I will burn every document connecting them, every record of their shared arrival, every file that lists them as brothers, every photograph I can find. These tapes are the only evidence that the two boys were ever connected at all. Perhaps, years from now, they will grow into ordinary men and my fears will prove unfounded. God, I hope that's true. But if I am right, if those boys are what I believe they are, then separating them may be the only good thing I've ever done. As for me, I'm tired, and I plan to drink until I can't remember.
Silas Kane? That was the name of the full mooner Gooner. I guess that Elias Crow is the real name of the skin stapler.
Wait, did you say Elias Crow? I know that name. Elias Crow is the owner of the Flesh Pit. It's the best barbecue in town.
That sounds about right for a freak like him.
This all makes sense now. Dick, you killed his brother. And now Elias is out for revenge.
We have his name, his location, and his motive. Only one thing left to do. Let's finish this, kid.
Whoa, wait. Since I helped, can you promise to give me the first dibs on the story after you take him down?
Promise? Yeah. I got a promise for you, punk. Oh my. Come on, Robbie. Let's get out of here.
Oh, God, why is that guy such a dick?
All right, kid. Here we are.
You think he's actually in there? Maybe we should call for backup.
He definitely is. I'm not giving him any chances to get away. We go in now. Get your sidearm out.
We gotta be honest, Dick. I thought you would be packing more heat.
It's not the size, kid. It's how you use it. Listen, kid. Whatever happens in there, I just want you to know you've earned my respect. You can ride with me anytime.
Thanks, Slater. It's been a wild ride. Let's end this.
walked right into that one.
Yeah, literally. I don't see any way to open it from my side.
Looks like you're up again, Robbie. See if you can't find the switch to open this.
Alright. Sit tight, Slater.
Keep your head on a swivel, kid.
That should do it. Hold on, Dick. I'm coming. All right, scumbag. Tell me where Robbie is, and I'll make this quick. I promise.
Detective Dick Slater. At last we finally meet, face to
I'm only going to ask one more time, freak. Where is Robbie? Robbie. Hey, kid. Wake up!
Slater? What happened?
It looks like we got outplayed, kid. I think I can break these restraints. Just sit tight, kid.
I should have known the famous Dick Slater would shoot first and ask questions later.
You're as stupid as you look, moron.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this very much. I honestly wasn't expecting two of you, but this makes it so much better.
Dick, I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Stop talking, kid. Don't give him the satisfaction.
You took someone very important from me, Dick. Now I'm going to take someone from you. And after, I'm going to skin you alive and make sure you feel this is for my brother.
Dick! Use my gun!
Stay through this, you freak! You did good, kid. Real good. You saved my skin. Sorry things didn't work out. I think we would have made a great team. Then again, things never work out in this crap hole. I'm done trying to save this dump. I'm riding into the night and out of this place. Burn in hell, Carrion City.